Orlofsky, and welcome to the Parsha in 5, where in 5 minutes we give you a little insight into the Parsha to help to make it a little more accessible for you. And this is a double you get this week. Vaeschanan and Ekev. I'm going to put the two of them together, but don't worry, I'm still going to do Ekev next week. It's not going to exclude me. Yeah, I just want to take an idea that you find. Rabbi Isaac Sher and Lekat Sichas Musa, one of my favorite Musas for him, puts these two together, so I want to do it for you as well. Yeah. In this week's Parsha, Perek Vav, Pasuk Yud, V'yoki yivacha Hashem Elokecha ha'aretz asher nishba lo v'yisecha le'Avram Yitzchak Yaakov lo'seis lecha aram gedolos v'tovos asher lo banisa. When God brings you into the land that He promised you, into houses that you didn't build. But in Malayim called Tuv, houses filled with all good, asher lo milesa, which you didn't fill. Baras chasuvim, cisterns already dug, which you didn't dig. Karamim v'zeis mashalon natata, olive orchards and vineyards that you didn't plant. V'achalta v'savata, and you eat and you become full. Hishamalacha. Be careful. Pentishkach as Hashem asher hotzesia me'eretz Mitzrayim mi'beis avadim. Be careful that you don't forget God. So it says Rabbi Isaac Sher, it sounds sometimes when we're doing these first parshios in Dvarim that it gets repetitive. And he contrasts this with next week's parsha. Perek Ches, Pasuk Yud Aleph. He shemalacha pentishkach as Hashem Elokecha levilti shama mitzvah yisavu mishpatav v'chuka sav asher nochi mitzavecha hayom. Be careful you don't forget Hashem. Pentocha v'savata ubatim toivim tivna v'yoshavta. Maybe you will eat and be full in these great houses that you're living in. You'll have gold and silver and sheep and cattle. And then your heart will be lifted up and you'll forget God. So aren't they both saying the same thing, he says? So he says, at first blush perhaps, but if you look at it a little deeper, you'll see. The first one says, you're going to come into Israel and you're going to have so much bracha, so much good stuff. Houses and cisterns and vineyards and trees. You're going to forget Hashem because you're so busy enjoying all of the great physical stuff Hashem gave you that you forget Hashem. So busy having a good time. But in Parshas Ekev it says, be careful lest you sit down and enjoy all this good stuff and say, I did it. It was me. I was so smart. I was so clever. I accomplished all of this. Because then, what are you telling HaKadosh Baruch Hu? You might as well take it away from me because I don't appreciate it. When the economic collapse happened in 2008, on Purim, I asked Rabbi Moshe Shapiro, I said, there are people who mamish lost everything, and they're asking me why. And he said to me, ask them if they asked that question when they made all their money. If they asked that question when they made all the money, why did Hashem do this to me? Then they can ask why it happened when Hashem took it away from me. Otherwise, it's just the market. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. You're so smart. And if we turn to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and say, I did all this and I accomplished it because I'm so great, then Hashem will chas v'shalom take it away from us to remind us that God is God and not us. We should have this chus to appreciate all of the bracha and not get distracted from it, and at the same time focus on the greatness that Hashem has given us. Good Shabbos.